If you want to run up, I'm live. If I wasn't scared, I wouldn't be live. I broadcast my live location every day, every night, bro. I don't care. Come get me. Come get me! Go! What's up?
때렸다. 와, 레전드.
소말리 어디 갔어?
이 야, 왜요?
빨리 말해줘.
참아. 아, 형님이에요? 와,
Is he the Korean Al Gaib, the prince that was promised, or just your typical Korean guy? Raised on Taekwondo, served his mandatory 2 years in their military, with an innate ability to pop out the bushes and take out two weak bottoms at the same time. So we're gonna get more into why this front-kicking Giga Chad took out all three of these idiots by himself, even when Johnny's awkward Korean accomplice brought out a samurai sword, as he actually set off the chain reaction of Johnny being beaten, banned off YouTube, and again put in police custody with what I hear are serious charges. So if you haven't seen what started all this not Somalian nonsense out in South Korea, go check out that video I made just 3 days ago, as since then, more local Koreans were tracking them down in the streets, snitching out their activities to the police.
They are falsely accusing me of having drugs and the weapons in my place, so I'm gonna have the cops.
What do you mean falsely accused of having weapons? I don't think this samurai sword came out of Hammerspace, and whoever recorded you guys getting sprayed outside that house actually caught you carrying your pew-pew that at one point in time you actually drew. So even though Johnny's Korean accomplice is American, to my understanding there's no 2A in Korea. So either he's gonna do some serious time over the same crime in 2 different countries, or he's running around with fake weapons that unfortunately can't protect you from real beatings. As those beatdowns began when the local streamers, angry about how he was helping Johnny, found and surrounded his home.
They're running up on Hank's crib crazy, bro. Y'all not doing this to Hank, bro. No, chat. No.
And again, Johnny and Johnny Jr. reminded us of their gangsta fluid status, seamlessly switching between "I'll fight you" to "I'll sue you if you hurt me."
못 들어간다고. 새끼야, 못 들어간다고.
You guys okay?
얼굴 까먹자해가지고.
When this come down, he gonna f your ass up. I promise you. I swear to God, I'll slap one of you.
족병신 에이즈 걸린 새끼가 씨. 한국에서 한국말 써.
I wanna slap the
있어.
slap the fat off your face.
이 새끼 내병변 장애 있나봐.
What's up?
때렸다. 레전드. 오, 엄마. 야.
I swear to God. What's up?
And while this Korean is kicking them, he's specifically saying this is about Johnny violating those comfort woman statues.
We got you on camera.
어?
Gino, come down. This is getting crazy. This is getting crazy.
So while Johnny's jumping in an elevator, Johnny Jr. is still trying to escape.
새끼야.
소말리 어디 갔어?
아, 씨. 야, 소말리. 왜요?
빨리 말해줘.
참아. 아, 형님이에요? 와, 씨. 형님 레전드.
Then Johnny's Asian Sherpa shows up with his sword.
경찰 불러? 야, 탱크. 이 야, 이거 무기 개새끼야. 야, 불러 이 개새끼야. 불러.
And after their beatings concluded, the police seemingly only searched Johnny.
예, 저분은 총기 있다는 소리가 있어서 소지품 확인 부탁드렸어요. 예. 네, 사람.
Now, I'm hearing reports that he was on the run, refusing to authorize further testing or signing any statements, which sounds a lot like what happened in Japan right before they tossed him in prison, as it almost sounds like he sees incarceration as just a cost of doing business. But this is actually going to hurt him, as his YouTube channel he struggled to get 20,000 subscribers just got deleted. Now, he is reaching out to YouTube on Twitter saying that this was a mistake, and originally I thought it would be over the various other violations he's committed, threatening people on livestream, the petty crimes committed across several countries, or the false copyright strikes he confirms himself were just to attack other creators. But no, apparently it was none of that, it was from within his own camp, as several people are saying on social media it was a former friend that logged into his account to stream straight up adult content on Johnny's account, as Johnny's ban was inevitable, but being because his own people were pissed at him was a curveball nobody saw. But the thing that over 10 million people did see in just 2 days was you and your whole crew getting cracked by that one Korean dude. And as I said in my last video, he needs to flee the country. As Korean live streamers are saying, if you can find him, I'll give you 1 million Korean won, which is just find him in the street to receive over $700 US. And even popular Korean streamers with over 200,000 subscribers are straight up challenging him to a match, where Johnny can get $10,000 US for winning just for the opportunity to get him in the ring. As there's now an entire genre of Korean live streaming of just searching for Johnny in the streets, as he is now essentially public enemy number one.
쫓아가긴 했지만 별다른 저항은 하지 않았고.
And that's not me blurring them out. Every Korean news outlet is protecting the identities of the Koreans attacking him, but just showing Johnny and Johnny's Jr.
주먹을 날리는 일이 벌어지기도 했습니다.
So word was Johnny was going to stream on the only platform he's not banned on. But since the streets are crawling with streamers looking to take one, blow up their channel viewership, allegedly, Johnny had to go into police protection. As just 2 days ago, I predicted exactly this scenario. Everybody that would either randomly see him in the streets or see him on stream and track him down would now see him as this piñata person. But instead of cracking him open for candy, they're taking swings for precious internet fame. Honestly, I don't even blame him, as you don't need to speak Korean to notice how their news stations essentially greenlit Johnny. The stories are about how he got beaten, why they think he deserved it, and pretty much protecting the Koreans and their legacy of rooftop rage. And in a super weird way, this is exactly what he wanted, as even when Johnny himself continues to re-upload his crash out content, he specifically tags me, Decoy Voice, so I can be sure to see it. But luckily it looks like this not Somalian story is finally coming to an end, as all the streaming sites and all the safe countries ban him one by one. He'll surely return to obscurity where the internet will quickly forget. But unfortunately for him, no matter where he goes in the world, he'll always run the risk that somebody might still recognize him. And if it's anything like what went down in Korea, he will live the rest of his life looking over his shoulder. But if you appreciate my concise, lighthearted commentary on the tragic status that is today's reality, hopefully I've earned your subscription, then go check out the video about that Korean cowboy that was literally the beginning of the end for him.